My name is Kim Navoa. I am the operations coordinator at the California Immigrant Policy Center. I've been with CIPC since June 2018, and this is going to be my second Immigrant Day. I'm also an undocumented immigrant, originally from the Philippines. I also have DACA. Immigrant Day is really important for me because as somebody who is directly impacted and originally grew up in the Midwest, events like Immigrant Day weren't something I ever thought was possible. I had never seen such huge groups of people coming together and really fighting for the right to live, to exist, really, the right to exist here and to live safe, healthy lives. I think Immigrant Day for me is so important because it's something that I wish that I knew about and that I wish that I had growing up. Folks should join for Immigrant Day 2020 because it's so important and it's so powerful when our communities come together like this. There's a lot of rhetoric around when talking about immigrant rights for people to say that they're giving voice to the voiceless. And I think Immigrant Day is an incredible example of, the fact that we're not voiceless and the fact that we come together and we speak and we fight for our rights. And it's so important for folks to join us, especially if they are interested in making a difference. The immigrant rights movement is always open to people who want to make change. So this year we can expect, legislative visits. We are aiming for 100 this year. So they can expect, in addition to the legislative visits throughout the day, they can also expect discussions. We are going to have a line for programming for, not only for our morning rally, but to also discuss issues that affect immigrants. We were discussing DACA, we're discussing the census. And we're also, and we want there to be some entertainment too. So we're going to have a special DJ hour. It's going to be a lot during the day, kind of jumping from different calls. So we want to make sure that folks have space to discuss other issues and also just a space to unwind. So you can sign up for Immigrant Day 2020 on our website, which is caimmigrant.org. There will be a link there for more information about Immigrant Day, including the RSVP link. It's really important that everyone RSVP to make sure that we are able to slot everybody in the appropriate legislative visit with their elected officials from where they're from. It's really important that they hear from everybody, but especially their constituents. And it also helps us know what kind of, how we can make sure that everybody is able to fully participate, making sure that everybody gets, all of the documents that they need beforehand, some talking points, some more information about the legislation that we are pushing for that day, as well as language access to make sure that we have interpreters on the line to make sure that those who need interpretation services are able to get them and participate the same as everybody else.